Hello and welcome to my 110th Duel Masters podcast, and today I'm going to do something that I thought that I wouldn't do again, and it's... yeah, like that. And I thought wasn't going to do this anymore, but I got this crazy idea, because I bought a deck builder because it cost like under the price that... under the tax price, so I got it for tax-free, and because of that it's not expensive at all, and the Norwegian tax is pretty high, and if you buy something without tax, it is very cheap for a Norwegian person. Okay, this will be very similar to the box opening stuff here, because I'm also going to open this box, if it's possible. Oh, that kind of hurt. Yeah, this is going to be very interesting because I bought one of those before, and there are lots of cards in this one. They often have a lot of cards, and this one is just like a sheet. And open those is kind of weird, because I know, okay, this one is a bit different, I guess. No, it's the same thing. Just open like this. So there you have like a few packs. From what set is this? I don't know. DMR-05. Okay, so I got a few packs of those that can come in handy. And also two folders with cards here. Yeah, also some rule thing going on. Oh, this is nice. A thing here. Very interesting. What is there? Yeah. And while opening such stuff here, you can see all the cards that are in here. The rarity and we can't see the power here, but you can see the name and how much it costs and how many there are of them and how rare they are. Also, next here you will see a lot of other cards. I think the cards are in here, so like Fear Life is in here. Yeah, they have Super Spark. Yeah, this card I haven't seen before, I guess. Aqua Surfer, and don't know what that card is. Yeah, also what is this? Energy Life. Yeah. Also, you have some cards over here. Terrapit, yeah, Terrapit. That's nice. A lot of cards that you can get a lot of if you buy like side sets and stuff. And also this dude, which I don't know, and this creature over there, and if I turn it, I don't know what's in the back. Yeah, there's more cards and stuff that comes with it, so you have some like text about how the card works, and also give you some hint of strategies, and yeah, it's a lot of fun stuff here. You can put it up as a poster. This one is a lot bigger than the last one I got. And yeah, that is like the things they had. And this here, you see this, oh, that's card, yeah. Doesn't remember what it was called, but it's a great card. And here oh yeah, that's the rare one. And like go through the cards is also very important when it comes to this. I think I should show you that I opened the packs. There are cards that you have seen before, mostly because of my last opening video. And there are 20 cards, which is half a deck. So while buying a box like this, you will be able to play at once. So the first thing you will do is to open the cards, open the package where most of the cards are in. It got like this silver line, gold line, yeah. So you can open it easier. And here, then you can look at the cards by one to see what cards are in it. And if you're going to go through it, I guess this will be the way to do it. and you will look through the cards, and I guess that you will see a lot of cards that are very similar. Yeah, just watch through this this folder here, because you will see a lot of cards that you've seen before, many that you haven't seen before. I guess, unless you are very up to date by the Japanese cards. Super Spark, yeah, that's a very good card, even though people like to ignore it. But I tell you, it's a very good card. It's a card that I use a lot of, and yeah, talked about it many times before. There are many other good cards, cards from base sets and everything. Interesting. This is about 160 Duel Masters cards, and what I got this for is like $15. This is a lot of cards for $15, and all the cards here are bind with water, because there are water, darkness, and light cards in this deck builder. Okay, next step is to filter out what cards you do want to use. What civilizations? You have 3 civilizations. You can keep the 2 and keep the 1. You can have 3, but then the chances of summoning a creature will be lower. So I will try to use light and darkness cards this time. What is very interesting now, that except those cards that I got from the packs, I took all the water cards out of it, because I'm going to use water and I'm going to use darkness and light cards, and all the cards except this one that is light and water, I got 40 cards, so this is a deck. So I created a deck really quick with only taking the cards out, and this is a very balanced water deck already. Those cards are the one that I'm going to pick out, and I'm going to see if I find some similar cards and how I can put them together. This is very interesting, because there are many people that say it's kind of weird that you can have light and darkness. Really, it's not that weird. Look at the card and like how it looks like. What is this? This is a knight. It looks like he is dark, but it can also look like he is light. But this is what's really interesting, is that it's not weird at all, because you need light to have darkness, and you need darkness to have light. What is light without darkness? You know, here it's light now, but if I do this, it's darkness there. So, and if I didn't have light, it won't be any darkness. So this just shows the balance of everything. Like this creature. Oh, okay, this is not the best examples, but it's what I have here. And you should really use multicolor cards, especially in 2 cards civilizations, because mana goes a bit quicker that way. Also, one thing you have to think is strategy. For example, everyone knows what Super Spark does. This card, as far as it's in the battle zone, all the cards have slayers. So if your opponent have really big creatures, you have only small. You use Super Spark and then tap everyone. And you can use the ability of Luna Kudodo for being able to destroy the rest of the cards. So that is a very good ability to use. So we will add those to the deck, for example. Okay, one other thing you will do, sorry for that, is that you will have evolution creatures if you want to. You don't need to. You have 13 ghosts here. Those are also ghosts. They are evolution creatures. And when you have this many ghosts, they are really easy to do it. And not only that, because the multicolor cards you already put in are also ghosts. So so you have like 17 of them. So that's really close to half the deck with ghosts. So they're really easy to evolve. Especially when there are two, that's also really good. If you have like one, I guess 5 is okay. If it's a really rare one, you can have even less. I guess all of you know this card, most of you. You summon it and you draw a card. Draw power is not that common in other civilizations than water, but they exist in light, and draw power is also always good, so put them in is always good. Okay, the cards I have now is the block cards. This one evolves blockers. This one is an initiate, but it evolves blockers. It's signed there. It's blockers that being evolved from. I have 3 of those cards. I could have 1 more, but I don't think I need any more. This have like when it becomes destroyed, you can tap one of your opponent's cards, and by having like the ability that I have already added, the Slayer ability, they will be really good together that way. And also those 2 cards, yeah, I like the effect of this card because all your summoned creatures get 2000 power plus. So adding that with this increases like the power of the creatures, even though there are not many cards in here that have a high power. And also this card is, I added 2 because it costs like 5 mana, and I don't want too much to count, because when this card, after a battle, you untap it, and that's a very good strategy, because you can attack creatures and block in the same turn. So that is also very good. This card is called Heaven's Gate. I guess you know it. I like this card. Sorry. Heaven's Gate summon blockers. And yeah, you can take like light blockers and summon them. The only blockers here are light cards. It costs 6, but it has a shield trigger, and that makes it work really fast. I'm thinking of 4 big creatures. This one evolves either demon commands or angel commands. So this one fits in this deck. And I also have 2 angel commands and 1 demon command that can be evolved. This one is a super rare one. Kinda good card, actually. And now there are 5 cards left, and then you need to improvise. So what I did was to take 4 of those cards here. You know what those does. They tap 1 when you summon it, and that's kind of great to have that tap ability when you have that Slayer ability as well. So it's a less functional, but it's okay. This is Lost Soul. This one I guess it exists in English as well. This one is restricted to 1, I guess, because it destroys your opponent's hand. Well, it discards or your opponent's entire hand. So I add those into this deck, and now let's see how many copies there are of each card. Those are all different types that is in this deck. This is 42, and this is a lot more than Japanese people use. Yeah, really it is. And those cards that are here is less than 20, which is just copies of the cards that already is there. I know that it should be less, not from what I'm used to, like before I went to Japan. Now we don't use many cards, but this is what you can get out of using like Deckbuilder. This is a box you can have them in, and you can fold if you want to have your deck one way or rest of the cards anywhere. So you can put those together, and yeah, then I just sat here and created a deck with you. So, want to see more videos? Go check them, I have a lot of them. And if you want more videos in the future, yeah, wait for it, and yeah, see you later.